welcome back, everybody. And we are going to the Donut County. We've got our runner here, GreensnowDog, and they're about to show us this wonderful run. Take it away, my friend.
All right. Hello. Welcome to this little indie game called Donut County. With me, I have certainly someone here.
Yo.
And,
Hi.
Alright, I am waking up now. Alright, so Donut County is this little story about a raccoon and Maria. And the raccoon's name is BK. So, we could start a new game, but it's more interesting to start in level select. So, we would start here. Let's count down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, so this game's story is actually amazing. We're a raccoon, and we work in a donut shop.
Also, we're feeding the dog bread.
Yeah, we're bad pet owners.
I mean, he's having an interesting diet. Oh, that donut's gone. The main important gameplay in this game is reverse Katamari, to say. It's all about consuming things in a whole. And in some stages is we need to consume a specific amount of things, or a certain amount of things, or everything. And this is what we have to try to do as fast as we can. Also, we get these little interesting text dialogues about the story. So, in this point in the story, we are... Also, before, we saw the window curtains move and hit the window, and that's window skip. It saves us an entire story bit.
Yeah, you can also feel that, and I believe that's a completely new category.
Oh, yes.
If you feel it.
That's window %.
Yeah. I wonder if we will see that.
But yeah, here we go in the story. It continues. So this is 6 weeks later. We're in the hole 999 feet below Donut County, and here we're confronting BK with the disaster he made of us all stuck in a hole, and
yeah.
And everyone's now telling the story.
Let's not forget about the most important thing, GreensnowDog, the broken quadcopter.
Ah, that's important for later. But yeah, so
yeah, but it's the most important thing about that scene.
You're right. But yeah, so now we're playing everyone's story of why we're in the hole, and a lot of them begin with, I ordered a donut. So, as they ordered the donut, BK went out to use this special little program to deliver donuts.
Yeah, it's an app. I don't know how he get it, but it's just on his mobile, and
well, we'll learn about that later.
Yeah, so by the way, there you saw the first person in the hole.
Yeah, that's it's not Pepper. What's the name? I already forgot. It's a doggo that fell. So the doggo's down in the hole. Oh, this is not great. So this stage's mechanic is clay pots. They're fun.
Yeah, if you suck them in at once, it's no problem. But if you let them fall on the ground, they break, and you have to pick up all the individual pieces.
That motorbike was resistant. So we eat that, we eat the furnace, and this pupper is going for an adventure. Goodbye.
By the way, GreensnowDog, imagine hole-resistant motorbikes. Can't wait for that to be a thing.
Oh, but, oh yeah, important thing. Physics. They're wonky as ever. So, we're trying to also work around that.
Rip the donut.
Also, little trick here. Exiting out of the menu as quick as you can by escape, hitting the title, and hitting exit to title, and then hit continue, and you skip this little in-between section of just going, oh look, you're falling down and leveling up your score to get this quadcopter. So, oh, okay, the snake is, oh god, the snake.
Yeah, the snakes can be rather interesting.
So yeah, we're in Ranger Station now, and our friend the ranger up here was a little bit hungry, but he didn't want to get down to the snakes, so he ordered a donut to hopefully be delivered to him.
Yeah, spoiler alert, the ranger is afraid of snakes.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. So we get this another mechanic of snake tail, where we just use a snake's tail. And I don't know how it really works with logic, but hey, it works. So we use the tail to... Oh, please physics. Ah, that didn't work. So we wanted to flip the chicken. I was about... Yeah, flip the chicken. Oh, would you please? Thank you. Flip the chicken and spin the sign.
Danger.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so I wonder, wouldn't you expect something to happen at the fourth snake danger already, like some defense mechanism?
No, more snakes. So, okay,
And-
this section is annoying, as you need to collect every living thing and every big thing. And the bigger the thing, the slower it falls, and it's harder to maneuver it. Also, quit, title, and continue.
Alright, I'm a bit behind.
Also, the way I'm mashing is mashing the mouse button with my middle finger and index finger repeatedly. Alright, this story. We're with Pepper here in Riverbed. He's just bird watching. And he got a little bit hungry, so he thought a little bit of a donut might take care of that.
Is the dog chasing after the fish here, or is he just randomly hopping around?
He's chasing the fish, but then all the fish is gone, he just jumps around then.
Alright, here we get introduced to water.
Oh yeah. Also,
we have to feed the bird, right?
yeah, you have to give the water to the bird because everything underneath the water has a fish and we need to eat the fish. Also, if you're fast enough, you can go twice. Okay, that didn't work. If you're fast enough, you can go twice.
So what I find funny about the bird here is that, like, the pole below it, if you just go under it with the hole while your hole isn't big enough, it just shows as if the pole is endlessly long, and it's just, like, interesting.
They go through the entire world. Oh yeah, important character, Coyote. He used to be the previous donut owner, but then the business, he
Then
bankrupt.
the raccoons came.
Yeah, then the raccoons came, and his business went out of, he went bankrupt. So he couldn't support, and he gave the donut shop to Maria and BK.
Yeah, now he's selling corn in the countryside. And what do you do with corn? Well, we make popcorn.
That's... Oh, that was way too early. Also, that's the introduction then. This is also the stage that introduces the fireplace, where, yeah, it makes corn out of popcorn, and that tent didn't have a good time. Also, later on, another thing that we need to use a firework. Oh, I just said it. Another thing that we need to use fireplaces for. There we go.
Nobody heard that. Don't
It's
worry.
fine. Vegetable sticks.
So I actually never knew you can cancel the popcorn animation by doing it under the tent, but damn, that coyote must have had a bad time.
The tent is rock solid. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
apparently it survived the fall to 99 feet deep. 99, no, 999. Ah. I can count.
Words
Also,
are
here we
hard.
have carrot.
Oh yeah, this stage. If you've never seen the game,
You're in
worry.
for a treat.
so they're just talking about the carrot that they share and have a nice time. It's a little dinner date they have. I hit escape by accident. Whoops. It's fine. Oh yeah,
It's
funny
like-
thing. Funny thing, if you hit escape at any point, the music resets.
Well, you just made me realize I probably never pressed escape during all the time I played this game.
And then it becomes a double date. And we just need these two once again. And
Triple date.
I'm just not gonna say anything about this bit. That's a lot of rabbits.
It is indeed. By the way, I wonder, can you also prevent the rabbits from popping out, like by holding it under the big carrot, potentially?
No, you can't go underneath the big carrot whatsoever.
Oh, it's
But
locked.
there is a glitch you can do there that just crashes or soft locks the game. Another little section. Here is salt, I believe.
Yeah, so Salt and Pepper had a fight, and I believe that's why they went doing stuff with birds in different spots. Also, here
Yeah.
we have another fire mechanic with coal, so the fire putting the fire in the hole gives the smoky effect, but putting a coal in or a cinder in just makes it burn heavily, and yeah, we're setting fire to everything.
You can even set fire to the trailer, but I was kind enough to avoid it. Oh, come on. I really needed that little piece just to finish it. And come on. I was way too early. No, not new game. Yes. I put the mouse way too far low, and many times by accident I hit new game. So yeah, Salt, Pepper have their fight, and here we see more so. Or
So, and we learned that that laptop over there was actually there, so they could send an apology letter to Pepper. Also, more fire mechanics or fireworks this time around.
So, also interesting thing about that, the hole is always there, and that's why we can set the firework way too early.
Wait, so it even is there when it's just not on camera?
It's always haunting you. And, alright. This section, okay. We're gonna go for the car. No. Oh, yes, we can. Good. No, we're just too small. And down we go. And just a little bit of excitement. That firework was real.
And we get a small preview of the next stage.
So yeah, and yada yada yada, story about that, and it's like, oh. And we arrive to another text box where having a little fun conversation and more story plot. And
Right, so this guy orders a donut.
that's it.
That's the story. He was curious about the raccoons and was like, you know, best way to find information about them is just ordering a donut from them, right? So if I want GreensnowDog, I want to get to know you. Can I have a donut?
I mean, at first they had a little joke conversation, but then they were like, I want a donut.
Ah, donuts are great.
Alright. Also, best music in the game. No one can argue against that. Also,
But is it the best music when I cannot hear it?
you just have to believe. Also, these chameleons are a little bit annoying. Oh, please. I kind of have the jitter around them, so they just stay in the hole. Oh, please, thank. So we want to. This section is a little bit precise in what order you go to, so you can kind of be ready for the next bit. Okay, that worked.
He survived the 999 foot fall, but he's still asleep.
It's just relaxing.
I mean, hey, he did say it takes 1,000 venomous snakes to kill him, so I can see how he survives that fall.
And a little bit of a sad story here. We have a chicken having to be sold to earn a little bit of money. But BK over here apparently now is the hero of the story. Can I please have the box? Thank you. BK being the hero of the story apparently saves the chicken. And we'll bring it back. But first... Yeah, he's just in the bathroom ordering donuts, or sending donuts. He's just doing his job.
And here Mira knows what's happening, and she's like, "You have to stop." But BK is like, "I want my quadcopter," and if you don't know what a quadcopter is, well, you'll see one later before it gets smashed to pieces again. So by the way, the reason you can see the hole is controlled is actually there's a small machinery in it. Also, I believe here we get the mechanic
Catapult.
where you can... Yeah, the catapult mechanic.
That box went in just fine. And now we just have to collect a few eggs and just be precise. And I guess at this point, Arctic, you can say something if you want to say something.
Oh, thank you. I've got a €5 donation from certainly someone here that says, here's a chance for Argic to plug the amazing window percent incentive. Well, I am going to let GreensnowDog explain what that is, but before I do want to let you know that it is currently sitting at €18 out of 125, so we still need a fair whack to get it, and we need it before the end of this run. But I've got no doubt that you'll be able to do it. So GreensnowDog, what is window percent?
Oh boy, it's a tale of long past of failure and trying to improvise from that. So, window percent is the beginning skip, but you mess up, and you have to work your way around it, and it's not really that easy, but definitely interesting to realize this is what we did before, as a way to skip a few things. Definitely not the fastest way, but a way for sure.
That was actually the old strat?
Sort of. I mean,
So
if you failed it, then yeah, it would have to be your strategy at that point.
So by feeding the, yeah, we catapult the frog out now to get the bees and the beehives, but yeah, you feed the honey to it to lure it back in, and now we're using it.
The frog is a pain. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but he's doing his job correctly that he does in the game, but he's sadly a little bit annoying on occasions. So, yeah, we're gonna also set up for a little skip here as well. So, we only need 2 bees. We get the 2 bees. We go into this, we grab it, and pull... Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm underneath the hole. Okay. I don't know what happened beforehand, but you want to be underneath the frog, because when he's underneath the hole, he goes deeper, and then that pulls... No, not new game. He pulls the main thing that we need down, the character, but sometimes it's a bit finicky. Also, RNG sort of, this section.
Right, so here the chef is talking about how BK ruined his whole business. But then again, looking as this guy has cockroaches in his kitchen, I don't think we did so much to ruin him.
I mean, first of all, we take away his entire store. That might be a big reason, but we did clean the cockroaches.
Well, yeah, maybe we take away the guy himself as well. That might matter.
That was not that bad of RNG. It sort of feels like RNG.
Oh yeah, so we're making soup here to feed the bird, but if the
cockroaches
go in, then you have a problem.
The soup doesn't become good, and then you can't pass your test as a qualified chef.
A chef hole. We don't discriminate. Apparently, holes can become chefs in this world.
Alright, now we're gonna just up the scale and eat a whole building, and I hit escape again.
And then we're gonna eat skyscrapers.
Now we become at this point in the story where we caught up from the 6 weeks. And it does make you think, how did some of them live for 6 weeks down there from the beginning? But I guess they can.
Maybe they transport down food. Oh, and yeah, so this is quadcopter view. It's amazing. We see BK showing off his cool quadcopter to Mira, and Mira is gonna like, do I have to hold it like this? Oh, by the way, I think the quadcopter can also speak or something.
Yeah.
And BK says careful, but Mira's like, careful like this, and yeah.
Yeah, she breaks the quadcopter because she knows it's a shady business that BK's in, so she's just like, let me prove you what you're doing.
It's a raccoon business.
So yeah, she knows that. Oh, also she's on the donut, willingly accepting to fall in.
Also, you can make her just go upside down here, which is kind of interesting.
And
She remains stationary on the donut, right?
I mean, those are some good
Legs.
yeah. I didn't she didn't use her hands to hold on, so it's just, wait, what is she holding on to? Just a donut. So
Just leg strength. She ain't good leg day.
also, now we're in the story, like, we need to get out of this, we need to find answers. And then before in the story they said Possum had some information about it, so we're just quickly taking Possum and helping us here. And yeah, it's a little bit dark. What we do is grab the flashlight, which is supposed to not be there, but it's actually there the whole time.
So by the way, shout outs to this stage for having a cat. That's the only good thing in this stage. The rest of the stage pretty boring.
I mean, it is interesting how different routing we've moved from this stage. It's been changed, but it's still changing. I don't know. It's always different with every person.
You're doing it quite fast, yeah. I believe like casually this stage took me quite a long time because you have to you don't know the stage layout at all, so you have to find everything with a flashlight.
Also, yeah, I did have to wait for the house to fall in because it's apparently made from the world of Harry Potter and able to fly for endless amounts of time. Also, we get a important piece of raccoon technology, but we need to go to Raccoon Lagoon, the best spot for raccoons to be. And we're...
Amusement park.
It is my least favorite stage as the speedrun. It's always a bit tricky to...
Is it because of the mechanics with the bubblegum thing?
No, it's easily the most soft lockable stage there is. But also just everything can go possibly wrong in this stage. So I'm trying to... Oh, that didn't go... Oh, please. Oh well. Well, this... Yep, that's still big enough. So we want that to launch, and so we don't need to go here and we get filled up with water. Wait a little bit for that to stop. And full force ahead into the castle. So 3 important things we need to get: the one piece of a Ferris wheel, the captain, police chief itself, the other part of the Ferris wheel, and the amusement ride itself.
Yeah, so at this point in the story, you kind of start not only sabotaging the humans, but also the raccoons, I guess?
Yeah. Also, the police captain is definitely alive, don't worry about that. So we try to find information like, oh, how can we get out now? Is there anything to help? And then they get information off, there's a blockage in the 405. And off we go to the 405.
Yeah, because I believe we went here to find the guy who flew off in the balloon earlier.
I mean, no, the original idea was just we just find anything to help us, and it sort of did, because there, by chance, there was the hot air balloon dog that we sent off very early on. Oh, please. Now we have to try to... The TVs are stuck. Oh, there we go. Some of them were. Also, don't mind the tractors outside. It is warm inside.
It is.
Now, this bench is important. We need the blue donut, because we're going to give the blue donut to the raccoon. We're going to go off to the other raccoons, take some lovely photos of them. And there we go. They're just... Yeah, that's good. So, here is the other police captain, I believe. So
right, there's a multitude of police captains, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, so we just get him as well, go down, whoop, and one way to clear out traffic.
Well, it works.
I mean, yeah, if it works, it works. Just don't mind the raccoons. So also later on in the stage, we're gonna do a lot of mashing because a lot of text, and it's just BK and Maria having a sort of serious, jokey conversation of, I know I did my mistakes. Do you forgive me? Yes. Oh, really? No, silly. You're gonna have to you have to make it up for me or something. I don't know. Something to do with 1,000 years of laundry. But yeah, besides that, I think RJ can say something again, as it's nothing special now.
Nothing special, but this entire game is special. Oh,
Well,
it
what
feels
is
bad.
special is that we're actually like Mira and BK actually get out of the hole with the hot air balloon here.
True.
So that is kind of important. We can finally see the daylight again. Also, they talk about giving the dog a bath.
Oh yeah. Also, a quick thing, messaging TK, who's King Trash, and the classic trick he pulls off of new phone, who this?
Duck.
Oh, yeah, true. Let's try to duck. Or quack. Alright.
Best mechanic in the game.
Also, yeah, RJ, we've kind of cut you off, so...
Nah, no worries. Again, just want to let everybody know that there's not much time left if you want to see the window percent incentive. Need to get those donations in. We still are at 18 euros out of 125 needed for the window percent. I believe we can still do it. We'll see if GreensnowDog can go through the window.
Hopefully. Also, that was a little bit of a skip, and also BK on the toilet again. But what we did there was skipping a hacking sequence in text, because apparently you can click on stuff that has a loading zone.
So what we didn't mention is that we're attacking the king of trash here.
Yeah, the man himself. Or the raccoon himself, sorry. And here he is, King Trash. It always says, watch out for any other imposter raccoons or holes, but they're so busy on their work on biology here that they don't realize it. And we meet our friend Snake again.
Right, and we're gonna be pushing buttons. But in the meantime, as you might have noticed, we're collecting some key cards to open doors. And yeah, here we're getting some cages. I believe it's just to get the hole to get bigger again.
And our friend the frog is back. And of course there's some flies that the frog can eat, so he slightly gets a little bit bigger and bigger as we go on. And we need to pull this lever down, and oh wait, there's rabbits. You remember what rabbits did last time, right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. So, this is one way to destroy a biology lab. Well,
it works. If it works, it works. So we're now officially marked as a rogue hole.
Yeah. Also, apparently one of the rabbits work here now. And we just need the keycard. I hit escape. So now we're going to the anthropomology lab where they study fire. I don't exactly know what anthropomology means.
But hey, it's fire. You know what fire does. You know what we're gonna do.
How did the raccoon...
Did the raccoon just softlock you?
No, it just jumped up and... He has some good balance.
Oh yeah, I see. That certainly is interesting.
So, we're coming up to this section, which is a little bit of a... So... We get this little tune, though. Alright, here we go. A little bit of a skip as well. We bring the firework as close to the left. There we go, that's good. Because the closer we're to the left, the closer we can get it sooner to be on fire. Also, sometimes you hear me hit spacebar or mouse because those two are the buttons you can just skip through.
So, the king is now telling us that the rogue hole driver is gonna be going to their office, like asking them to come to their office. So we're gonna go there, because why would we? We just listen to him, and so we're gonna follow this trail of donuts.
It's a King Trash. How can you not resist being in the office of the King Trash himself?
Right?
The most smelliest raccoon there ever can be.
He's the king of trash indeed.
Also, apparently, this is the one way we get blocked in by a hole. Huh? We can, every time we can just go underneath something, but there we're just like, nah. Oh, so here, King Trash says, BK, come down to my office, and they're like, good luck, BK, and it's like, thank you, you believe, yay. You want a pickle? No, I'm here to get to reverse the holes. Get you to reverse the holes. Bring everyone back. You know you're the highest rated delivery in Donut Country. You're famous, BK. Whoa, really? Picture this, dude. Full-time employee status, company stocks. The company will take care of everything for you. They even wipe your butt. I hate wiping my butt. If you join me, you get to play with the real big boy toys. The King Quadcopter. I'm reading this because I know we're somewhere in the run. Definitely not overestimate. So we have time.
It's an interesting place in the run, and there's the best dialogue in this game by far.
Yeah. And important metaphors. That's where the holes come from? Sick. BK, those nerds on the hot air balloon are holding you back. You gotta learn to put yourself first. You gotta reach in and take the pickle. What if my hand gets stuck like yours? Nah, it's not stuck. I can take it out whenever. It's meant to inspire you. Sign this. Whoa. Branch manager. And I get health insurance. Yep. Oh, of course, a brand new quadcopter. Whoa, alright, hand me the pen. So yeah, at this point we think BK is now part of the King Trash, people.
Yeah, because who would refuse an offer like that? It even has health insurance.
How can you not resist health insurance? So yeah, here's the boss fight. There is a boss fight in this game.
Right, we introduce you to the King Quadcopter. This fight is pretty cool, to be honest, especially casually. This was a pretty cool moment.
Also, important thing about the King Quadcopter, it has a cement cannon. How can you not?
So these are kind of like bombs, but we use it to blow up the King Quadcopter itself.
Also, everyone loves a good bit of RNG at the end. Because the boss's bombs are RNG. We could get all the tiny ones first time or not.
So by the way, remember how we normally could suck up these things? Yeah, we can't. We have to go around it.
Oh, missed it. Oh well. I should have waited a little bit, so yeah. That ain't too good. So yeah, we have to do second phase once again. That's fine. Wait, the exact same pattern? Okay. Usually it's different pattern every time, but this is interesting. So...
I guess we can go twice in a row.
Alright. Also, we don't get the animation of, whoa, you made me very mad at avoiding the easy cement cannon. So, if you mess up once, you just don't get it again, but you get it any other next phase. So here we go. Dodge around all this. The faster you go, the faster it'll follow you. First, where's it going? Where's it going? Good. I'm playing a little bit more safe. So yeah, King Quadcopter down. Off it goes. And we think we're all good. We're safe. Let's go get BK and get out of here. Oh no, it's back. And it has missiles. But guess what? Here it comes. BK. He never signed the paper. And BK stands still. We get BK. He's hacking the machine with Possum's hack tool that we're supposed to use before, but we skipped it. And the last section. Tiny bombs. We need to collect all 6 of them.
Yeah, so the Possum hack protocol causes the quadcopter to just go nuts and yeah, bomb everything. So now we're gonna kill it.
Also, we're making a tornado.
Yeah, because why not?
I should also mention that tech be ready on time. We're getting a little bit there. Also, this place, very easily you can soft lock, but we're fine. So yeah, after a big white flash, that's time, and that's coming up in 3, 2, 1, time. I think I went overestimate by a little bit. Oh well.
Oh well, it was still fun to watch.
So, to quickly sum up what happens next, King Trash is having a sad monologue of, oh, I just wanted to get raccoons to trash in Donut County. And then he just goes, I'm not cut out for this. And it's like, it's like, we're not cut out for this. And Maria is like, you're not cut out for this. And then we say, we can help you get the pickle jar off of you. And then he's like, really? No.
So by the way, big plot twist. The holes were never evil. It was just BK using them for evil. The holes were actually just for getting trash.
Voila. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for Donut County. And I don't think at this point we've met Window Percent, have we?
Unfortunately, we have not, I'm afraid. So no window percent this time.
Oh well, that's a bit. Better luck next time, I guess.
Yeah, let's get it next time.
But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Someone, thank you for being here, for commenting with me.
Thanks for letting me.
Yeah. Thanks for being some story advice. I keep forgetting everything.
I mean, I probably forgot a lot too, but hey, as long as people enjoyed it.
I'm quickly trying to do this one glitch before I get transitioned over. Other things to say. Thank you to the Donut County community, which is a large, lovely group of people. Anytime you want to learn a game, we are happy to help. And willing to help any newcomers. I am messing something up. Yeah, I guess I can't do this glitch. Oh, well, or... No, I can't. I'm already messed it up. So yeah, best to transition over to the next run.